I have a money line winner in Sunday's game between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers. A game that has playoff implications actually for both teams. I'll get into detail exactly what I mean by that. I also will have an analysis on why I like this money line pick, and that's coming up shortly, folks. Friendly reminder, just hit that subscribe button below. It's 100% free to do so. And also, while you're at it, go into your YouTube settings and click on the alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Again, 100% free to do so. You'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here on Wager Talk TV, and information when it comes to sports betting that is second to none anywhere. All right. Also, folks, there's a like button. I would ask you kindly hit that like button as a small token of your appreciation for the work, time, and effort I put in. Also, hitting that like button, not only for me, but for all the guys over here at Wager Talk TV, goes a long way in keeping these videos free. And I know all of you like free stuff out there, including myself. So click that like button. If not, if you don't want to subscribe and you don't want to click the like button, that's fine. We certainly appreciate, and I certainly appreciate you viewing our channel and viewing my video in particular. All right, let's get right to the meat and potatoes. Cincinnati Bengals and LA Chargers. That game has been moved to the Sunday night game this week, which goes at 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. The Jets and Colts were originally scheduled to play this game, but because of both the Jets and the Colts struggling right now and being on the outside looking in, they went to this matchup, and rightfully so. The Chargers are a 1.5-point favorite in this game, and the total is 47.5. Again, my area of concentration is on the money line here, because anytime you get a line like this of 1.5, basically, if you're going to cash in on a point spread on a contest like this, most likely, in all probability, you're going to win a money line pick as well. Now, the Cincinnati Bengals on the road this year have been money. They're 5-0 against the spread and 3-2 straight up on the road. But here's the caveat. They're 0-5 straight up this year versus any opponent that currently has a winning record. That's right. All 4 of their wins this season have come against teams with a losing record. They've lost 2 of their last 3. They've allowed 32 points per game during that 3-game period. Not very good at all, folks. And again, going back to who they've beaten this year, all losing teams, they've beaten the Raiders, the Browns, the Giants, and Carolina, who are right now, as we speak, a combined 9-29 on the season. So as you can see, Cincinnati's beaten the teams they're supposed to beat, and they haven't been able to succeed against teams with a winning record. The LA Chargers, on the other hand, they're coming off a 3-0 straight up an ATS run in their last 3, winning by 16 points per game. Now, granted, the 3 teams they played the last 3 weeks leave a lot to be desired in terms of quality of competition, but the Chargers did what they were supposed to do. They won, and not only won, they won decisively. Also, keep in mind, this is an LA Chargers team that's 6-1 straight up in ATS when deemed as a favorite by the odds makers this season. And as a matter of fact, 3-0 straight up in ATS as a home favorite this year, with a combined average of 13 or combined plus 13.3 points per game in those contests. Also, folks, their only ATS loss as a favorite came at Arizona when they lost 17-15 as a 1-point favorite. So when they've been deemed as a favorite, meaning the LA Chargers, they really stepped up to the plate and made people a lot of money in that role. The Chargers defense has been remarkable this year, allowing just 13.1 points and 302 yards per game. And, you know, when it comes to a Jim Harbaugh coach team, whether it was at Michigan or with the San Francisco 49ers, his teams have always been good running the ball and playing defense and playing very good complementary football. And this Chargers edition this year has certainly lived up to all of those qualities. The Chargers have only committed 4 turnovers all season long, folks. They just don't beat themselves. And in 9 games this year, they have a +9 turnover differential. Now, I mentioned the playoff implications. Obviously, the Chargers are in solid footing when it comes to the AFC wildcard spot at 6-3. One of their losses did come to undefeated Kansas City, who is 9-0, and obviously that's in the same division. So their chances of catching Kansas City to win the AFC West is dim, to say the least, unless some Kansas City falls apart down the stretch, which I don't see, and the Chargers go on an absolute roll for the rest of the year. However, again, in terms of making the playoffs, I like their chances a lot because, like I said, they're not beating themselves. They're playing great defense, and they're finding ways to win. And when they play teams they're supposed to beat, they do. So I'm going to look at the money line here. By the way, the Chargers are a +9 in that turnover department this year. The LA Chargers -125 over the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday on the money line. It's the LA Chargers -125 over the Cincinnati Bengals. There's 3 other NFL free pick winners up right now on Wager Talk TV from yours truly. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please give me a like. It goes a long way in making me happy and the folks over at Wager Talk TV happy. But if you don't choose to do either, like I said, very happy you could join us today. Just friendly reminders, college football. I know this is getting off track. We're talking NFL, but I have to bring this up, folks, because normally people who bet on the NFL bet on college football as well. And my college football, just the last 2 years have been terrific, folks. Since December 2nd of 2022, I'm #1 in money earned in college football at Wager Talk. 60% winners during that course of time and a net profit of over $9,200. This year alone, I'm #2 at Wager Talk this season in college football, but a 37-24 record and a net profit of over $2,500. So my college football has been absolutely killing it. Don't forget about basketball too. NBA, I've hit my last 3. You can see all my hot streaks at my personal link, wt.buzz/RB. You'll see I'm doing very well in the NBA and college basketball since the time I've been with Wager Talk. And also college basketball totals in particular are really crushing it over the last 2 years. So keep an eye on my basketball as well. And don't forget to subscribe to either one of those subscription plans. By the way, college football season pass right now, $50 off the price of $289 to take it down to $239 by simply using the code FBALL50 at checkout. That's FBALL50 at checkout, and you'll get the rest of the college football regular season, college football conference championship games, bowl games, college football playoffs, right through the championship game for just $239 by using that promo code FBALL50 at checkout. Until the next time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Take care and God bless, folks.